the set. Rolling and action.
The king of the kitchen, the ruler of recipes, the prince of potatoes and of the veggie table. Here's Scott.
Hello, welcome to Cooking with Scotch. I'm Scotch McScotch, and today here in Scotchland, it's a very special day. Today is National Watermelon Juice Day. And to celebrate National Watermelon Juice Day, we are going to make, you guessed it, watermelon juice. And here is our victim. Now Harvey, my favorite twin brother, is not in the kitchen right now. He's gone to mow some lawn on his new lawnmower. Now, the recipe that I have used for watermelon juice is a very special old recipe. It goes way back to the Vikings, when the Vikings invaded Scotchland. It's a wonderful recipe. First thing that I have to do is I have to slice up this watermelon, and I have a particular way of doing it. Now the first cut with this chef knife is about halfway. It's about halfway of the watermelon, but I'm doing it from the North Pole to the South Pole. So I cut straight down and then push down on the handle as far as I can. Then I spin the watermelon around and just cut it again from the North Pole to the South Pole. And there we have it, a beautiful seedless watermelon. What I'll do right now is I'll put this half of the watermelon back in the refrigerator. Now I'll flip this over and I'll do the same thing with just the half. Now this sharp edge of the watermelon is where I want to place my knife to cut these slices. And if you start right there on that edge with your chef knife, you can cut these up very nicely. Now I switch over to a steak knife, small knife that allows me to just get into this watermelon. First cut I make is I cut off that triangular tip and then take two slices down, but I don't want to get any of that white watermelon rind on there. That's good. Now the first step of making great watermelon juice is to make watermelon ice cubes. So I have these little silicone trays. They have little different designs on there and they're pretty cute. So I want these ice cubes to be quite sweet, and I'm going to put in 2.5 tablespoons. I guess it really doesn't matter, 2 or 3, whatever, just as long as it's sweet. And I'll tell you something, this machine is a beast. There it is. That's good. So now we need to put this in the freezer for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. Now we're going to continue to make our juice. I'm going to add the rest of this watermelon into this beast. I'm going to sweeten this up too. You know, I'm making this for Harvey because he's out there mowing the lawn. And when he's done, I want to give him a little bit of a treat. He likes it sweet. I think I'll give him 3. Now we also need the juice of half a lemon and half a lime. Seconds, you've got some watermelon juice. So now I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and wait for the ice cubes to freeze. I know who's knocking at the window. That's Window Woman. Let's go say hello, see what she wants. Hello, Window Woman. Hello, it's Window Woman. How you doing, Window Woman?
I'm doing fine, Scotch. What's with Harvey mowing the lawn on a riding lawnmower?
Yeah. I bought Harvey a new lawnmower for his birthday, You know, he deserves a riding lawnmower. He's been walking behind that walk-behind mower for so many years.
Yeah, and he's getting old, too.
Yeah, he drives it like a NASCAR driver. He's really fast.
He drives it so fast, maybe he should slow down. Hey, Scott, you want to hear a good joke?
Yeah, sure, yeah, I'd like to hear a good joke.
How do bumblebees get to school? They take the school buzz.
Ah! Oh, that's a good one.
Get it?
That's a good one, Window Woman.
Buzz?
Hey, listen. I'm making some watermelon juice. It's National Watermelon Juice Day.
Oh, I love watermelon juice.
Yeah, you want some?
I would love some.
I'll make some for you. And I'll have Harvey bring it over to your place.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He'll probably bring it over on his lawnmower.
Harvey looks like he's having fun.
Yeah, he loves it. Okay, well listen, you have a good day.
You too.
All right, take care.
Bye. Talk to you later.
Well, that was Window Woman. You know, she's an old lady, and she's still pretty spry. I mean, she gets around, and I keep in touch with her too. She's wonderful. Well, it's been almost 2 hours since the watermelon juice ice cube trays were put in the freezer, and so I know that they're frozen. In fact, I've taken them out of the chocolate trays and put them in a plastic bag, and we'll bring them out in a minute and make the final ingredient to the watermelon juice. But this is for Harvey, and I'm going to make him some hors d'oeuvre treats out by the pool so he can relax a little bit after mowing the lawn. So, you know, I have to admit something about Harvey, you know. He has some unusual taste buds. Yep, well, one of his favorite treats is Tostitos scoops with homemade green tomato salsa, ricotta cheese, a slice of tomato, and a couple of spices, so I'm going to make them right now. Now this is the green tomato salsa that I made the other day. We had so many green tomatoes from our botanical garden on the back deck near the pool. They just didn't ripen up red on the vine. So I harvested them and I made this green tomato salsa. And boy, is it good. So, and we'll put a little bit of salsa in each of these. Maybe I better just try one. Maybe I better try two. Now that's good. Now on top of that, I put a little bit of ricotta cheese on there for him. He loves it. This ricotta cheese helps to cool down the spicy hot flavor of that salsa. I think I made the salsa a little extra spicy this time. And the next item is a thin slice of tomato. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of garlic salt. And finally, a little bit of Italian seasoning. The tasty little treats are ready. Don't they look good? Now Now we have to finish up this watermelon juice, and I freshen it up with a little bit more watermelon, and we're going to spin it around a little bit. Here we go. While that's spinning, I'm going to go get the ice cubes. Well, I took all the ice cubes out of those trays. I actually tried a couple of them. They're pretty tasty. See how cute they are? Oh. Mmm. It's like a watermelon popsicle. Is it cold? Okay, so we need to get some ice cubes in here. Now the final ingredient for watermelon juice is ginger ale. That's right. Gives it that little bit of the ginger flavor and also a little bit of bubbly. You don't want to put too much in. You know, 50-50 is too much ginger ale. So I'd say about 30% ginger ale and 70% watermelon juice. It's looking pretty good. Harvey's gonna love this. And then we'll put in a straw. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Now, I'll give him a fancy napkin. Yeah, well, we have a budget. Oh, I think he just finished up doing the lawn mowing, so I'll take this out to the back deck and